What is up, guys? And today I'm going to be talking about Object Show lost media that is not lost anymore, like re-uploaded completely. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so starting off, we have Object Redundancy. This was a show that is, an adult object show. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's hilarious. This show was deleted by its creator, Years Animations, who is now known as Towno. So, this show has a lot of swearing and stereotypes. It's basically like South Park, but an object show. Some of this, most of this, all of this object show was like re-uploaded in like 2021 or 2020 or 2020. Yep, that or something. But the show was cancelled. It was planned to have 7 episodes with confirmed titles. Anyway, let's move on to the next object lost media that isn't lost anymore. Next up is the Battle for Salvation intro. This was an intro for a non-canonical object show made by Sakri. It was going to be hosted by Happy Star. It's supposed to be like probably an Amazing Race style show, I think, from what it seems. This intro was then unlisted and then privated. Luckily, it has been re-uploaded by Palusa and Saturn, despite Saturn's videos being unlisted. Now let's move on to another Sakri stuff related topic. Next is the Battle for Grandma Season 2 intro. This intro was deleted because of the cancellation of Battle for Grandma Season 2 or Battle for Grandma again. Luckily, this intro has been re-uploaded despite, there still being a Kind Master watermark, but still, I respect that. At least you have Battle for Grandma Season 2 intro. Yay, wowie woo. Next is the intro for the original iteration for 5 Seconds the Object Show 2. There are some things I have to point out about this intro. Okay, before we get to the characters being shown, this was replaced into having like a newbie and all-star season. Okay. Slingshot returns from season 1. Paper towel roll is still used. Avocado avocado is scrapped. Rock returns for season 2. It will be a new one that replaced this. Emily was brought back in Bean Show. Okay. Cat Tree was a character from a canceled object show called Object Awesome Camp with a K. That was showed in OBS. She appeared in the video This Is What Happened to Bari after OBS free. And finally, Dead Joe is referencing how Joe, the winner of season 1, fell into like the sewers and is in a coma. On to the next topic. Okay, this is probably like the last Sakri stuff topic I'm gonna name. It's called Your Best Friend. There were 2 parts of this. One being part 1, which is hinting at the best friend's house video. There's 3 of them now, but I think at the time of this, there was just 2. It's where Notification Bell is asking for the music to play. And he's, like, doing things. Yeah. On to the next topic. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone and their mother has talked about this one. Extraordinarily Excellent Entities, Episode 7, Deleted Scene. Oh boy. So, in this part of the episode that was deleted, It was where Chocolate Bar announces that there is a new church on the island, and then everyone just comes out as LGBT. There's one part that is, like, in low quality. Like, it came after the Moonstone one here. After they listed off all the LGBT except Headset. It was where TOL was correcting Jockey while he was, like, floating on an ice cream cone in, like, a pink land. This scene was scrapped due to controversy. Well, no wonder. On to the next topic. For the love of God, I am so overjoyed I found this scene. This is like one of my favorite scenes from Extraordinarily Excellent Scenes as a kid. My God, I literally just found this. This video is not scripted at all, and I'm happy about it, because most of my videos are unscripted. Crap, please don't unsubscribe. Sorry. This was a scene that is now deleted. I was there when it was still in the episode. This was from episode 4. Next topic. Next is Despair of the Island. This was a season 2, like, reboot version. Well, not really a reboot, a season 2 of Object Spear, a show that is, like, almost completely lost. Except for the intro of episode 4. I actually remembered that show. Oh, but Despair of the Island was like a season 2 of the show that thankfully it was re-uploaded by the Object Show Archive. Anyways, the creator of this actually animated, I think, apart from Open Source Objects episode 2. It's where Crayon Box asked if the bottom 3 was nervous about being eliminated. I think, well, mostly sure that the creator animated that part, because the animation to that part of here and this is very similar. Like, okay, take this here into consideration. Okay, keep this in your mind. And just take a look at this part. Seriously, they look almost almost identical. Okay, next is Battle Insanity. I'm not sure if this show was completely lost before it was, like, re-uploaded. I think completely. But I remember this show from when I was younger. And I kind of liked this show. So, yeah. Not sure if it was, well, completely lost. But hey, I liked this show. So it's a good thing that it's back. Next is another Zachary Stuff topic. This one is very well known. It's called I Recreated This Video from a Dream of Mine. This is the, well, iconic video of
Object shows are for babies. Object shows are for babies. Object shows are for babies.
This video was privated because Zachary didn't want it becoming the most popular video on their channel. I could see why. Anyways, the video is over now. Go home.